Hey friends, it's Sakuraco. So many of you can probably tell that Christmas is just around the corner, which means that it's time for me, like many other creators, to bombard your feed with another piece of Christmas content for the holidays. Because why not? I've also already made a video talking about Christmas, mainly on how it's different in Japan than it is in the US. Not a million of those videos already exist. Haha. TBH. Christmas in Japan is different than it is with most other places. The biggest difference though is that Christmas in Japan is just not a family holiday thing, which is the only big turnoff for me. That's really the core of why I enjoy the holidays. But Christmas in Japan is mostly like a Valentine's Day. So unless you're in a loving relationship where both of you have the time to do it, Christmas in Japan can be a really great and loving holiday, but can also be some of the most loneliest times of the year. Because I always hear people saying how lonely they are during Christmas, or that it's a really annoying time for some of them. So you know what I decided to do? I'm going to be going onto Japanese forums where people just complain. Yeah, it sucks that you're probably working on Christmas, but is it really that bad? Because there's still a lot of really great things about Japanese Christmas. So we're gonna dive into it because there's a lot of differences that Japan's Christmas has that I still haven't really adopted. Though I do have to say the biggest difference between Japan's Christmas and America's Christmas is definitely food. While America eats turkey, we're eating KFC. While America eats apple pie, we're having a $200 Christmas cake. While you're eating cookies, I'm having mochi. While you're drinking it with milk, I'm eating milk. What? Milk bread. That's what I meant. It's amazing. You should try it sometime. And you can in this little gift from me to you, because in this box that you're seeing, there is literally milk bread and other Japanese snacks that you can enjoy for the holidays if you want to. I know what you're thinking right now. Yes, it's coming. You can share some of the Japanese culture this year in this little tiny box that you may have seen a couple of times on this channel. Sakuraco. Hello. As I've always said, I'm a local, so I have Japanese snacks on the regular. So yeah, I'm really picky when it comes to people wanting to try Japanese snacks and what I think is worth sharing. And Sakuraco meets that threshold when it comes to you wanting to have an authentic Japanese snacking experience. And as a plus, Sakuraco helps in partnering with local Japanese snack makers. I would tell you what my favorite snack was in this box, but it was one of those things where I ate everything. So let that be an advertisement of yourself. I ate the entire sponsor while filming this. So for a monthly subscription, you can enjoy authentic Japanese snacks along with a monthly kitchenware included. Look at that cute little plate. Oh, it's so cute. I'm not looking at it right now, but you can see it. Each box provides an information booklet with details on the snacks, bits of Japanese culture, and allergens to be aware of. Thanks to this video sponsor, Sakuraco, and you can grab your own box by following the link in the description below. So don't miss out on Sakuraco's exclusive holiday deals. You can subscribe to a multi-month plan using the link below and score a special holiday bonus, or use code AKI at checkout to get $5 off your first box. It's the perfect holiday treat for yourself or a loved one. Anyways, back to the part of the video that I'm sure you didn't skip to just now. Hi. Okay, so let's go into it. We're gonna go into forums because I really just need to know, are the holidays really that bad for some people? By the way, all of these questions are asked on Yahoo Answers, which is a thing in Japan because they haven't moved on from Yahoo. I recently got a girlfriend. I don't really care about Christmas or gifts, but my girlfriend is expecting to see the lights and have a typical Christmas experience. Her birthday is next month too, so having back-to-back special events is hard on my budget. I already see her about 3 times a week for meals and outings, and I'm the one paying. My budget for her birthday gift is about 10,000 yen, but I can't even afford one of her hoodies. If I think about a restaurant, movie, or an outing, it's about 50,000 yen. What? Where is she making you go, dude? I'm paying with credit and going into debt. I'm at my limit. She's also been acting entitled lately. I even texted her, can we skip your birthday and Christmas? No matter how much I give, it's never enough. Plus you're getting fat and unattractive. Okay, why? Oh my god. This doesn't sound like it's meant to be, dude. You're going into debt, my dude. I would really make that obvious to her. And if she just doesn't get it, then maybe, yeah, you should, like, leave. I love Christmas in Japan, don't you? It's such a loving holiday. I've been dating my boyfriend for 4 months. We've had plans to meet on Christmas for months, and I've already taken care of gifts, hotel reservations, and everything else. But yesterday, he told me, quote, I've been so busy last week that I'm feeling sick. I don't think we should meet on Christmas. I understand that he's not feeling well, but starting next year, we'll be in long-distance relationship. I started dating him because I liked how responsible and serious he is, but now I'm frustrated that I'm not a priority, that he can't say no to work, and that he can't switch off. Ah, that sucks, man. So your guy's like a workaholic, and to the point that it's like taking a toll on him physically. You see how not Christmas themed that this video is now? It sounds like that she's been feeling ignored for the majority of the relationship, and she thought that Christmas would kind of like change all of that. Are you willing to be with a workaholic, or do you think you could communicate with a workaholic where he can like make time for you? What I would do in her situation is probably say, hey, I'm really sorry that you're feeling sick. Maybe after the holidays, we can spend more time together. Like, if Joey were to tell me that he wanted to celebrate something that was really important to him, then yeah, I'll definitely make time. Or vice versa. If I tell him, hey, Christmas is really important to me, let's just spend it together, I'm sure that we would work out something. Like, we're literally not even going to be physically together during Christmas and New Year's because I'm gonna be in America and he's gonna be in Australia. So how did we meet in the middle? I got us tickets to go to the Nintendo Museum in Kyoto, and we are both so excited for that. Find something that you're both willing to do. If like not on that holiday, then do something else. Or if it's really that important to you, just tell them. Okay, next question. I get diarrhea every time I drink Starbucks Christmas blend. Does this happen to anyone else? I think that's just coffee, dude. This next one says, is it a given to spend Christmas with your boyfriend? Why do women care so much about Christmas? Most aren't even Christians, and they only want to spend it with their boyfriend. For men, year end is super busy. I said I'd make it up to her, but she said, if it's not on Christmas, it doesn't mean anything. Where does that kind of thinking even come from? And by Christmas, they really mean Christmas Eve, not Christmas itself. Ladies, what are your thoughts on this? He really should just like nail it to her like, I'm literally working. If I don't work, I get fired, which means I don't get money, which means we can't go on more dates, which means you're gonna get more pissed off. Though how you opened it was a little weird to me. Why do women care so much about Christmas? Because most aren't even Christians. Well, Japan in itself is only like, what, less than 1% Christian? It's just the sentimentality. Like, as a female, I do love spending time with my man. And so when there's a holiday about spending time with your man, it's nice when you make time. I don't want to see my boyfriend on Christmas. What? I've been dodging Christmas plans with my boyfriend by saying I have work on both Christmas Eve and Christmas. We haven't been dating long, but I've realized I just don't like him. He's saying, what, not even Christmas Eve? And pushing me to reconsider. But I just don't want to. Christmas is too crowded and there's couples everywhere. It's annoying. How can I avoid him without breaking up? Suggestions other than breaking up, please. This person's complaining that their boyfriend wants to spend time with them. Do you know how many people want that issue? Okay, no, but going back to it, we haven't been dating long, but I realized I just don't like him. This is just more than spending time with him on Christmas. I think you just don't want to be with him. I'm sorry, you gotta break up. What is the point? You're wasting your time. And you're kind of dragging your boyfriend through the dirt with that too, so look at me over here giving some fucking tough love. I'm a 26-year-old man and I got dumped by my girlfriend of 3 months on Christmas. We met through a dating app. She's an office worker and I'm a company employee. She was my first girlfriend and I told her I didn't have much dating experience. She seemed fine with it. But last night, after spending Christmas together, she suggested going to a hotel because it was cold. I jokingly said, want to go to a love hotel? And we went. After showering and relaxing, she said, how much experience do you have? I answered honestly, none. She got really angry and said, you're 26 and inexperienced? I can't deal with that. We're breaking up. She packed her things saying, I wanted a partner I could see a future with, but this isn't it. I can't even imagine enjoying a relationship with you. She left and I'm still trying to process what happened. Is this over for good? Is there any chance of getting back together? Oh, yeah, that's all on her. If I was in this girl's position, I'd probably be like, okay, you're inexperienced. I'll show you the ropes. Where I would care is if like you weren't willing to learn. Like, why am I going to play a game where both players don't even want to play by the rules, right? So it sounds like this guy was willing to learn. He went to a love hotel with her. He was probably interested in doing it. He just didn't know how to do it. Dude, like, good riddance. I know you've waited 26 years, man, but you're still young and you've got this. Next one. Should I just not shop for Christmas gifts with my girlfriend? There were no answers to this. Can you give a context as to why? Like, how do people juggling multiple partners manage Christmas Eve and day? No. Let me read that again. Did I see that right? How do people juggling multiple partners manage Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? Do you spend the 24th with your main partner and the 25th with your second one? So you're asking the internet how to cheat on both your partners. I'm not answering that shit. What? Okay, there is a top answer here. What does it say? I used to split half days with different partners back in school. It's all about planning routes and they never run into each other. Disgusting. You scum! Who wrote this? Was it my ex from high school who had like 5 girlfriends? I still think about that shit. You're so good. How to decline a Christmas invitation from a side partner without suspicion. What is it with the cheating shit? Oh my god, I just realized on the side, there's an advertisement from a detective agency selling their service that can help you find your cheating partner during Christmas. Sometimes I love how the algorithm works. Okay, let me just read this again. How to decline a Christmas invitation from a side partner without suspicion. Saying I'm sick is the best excuse I've come up with so far. Yeah, no, I think that's all you need to say is I'm sick, because that's exactly what you are. Well then, that was very eye-opening and depressing. I love the holidays. I love thinking about my ex. Well, that was a very lovely and warm video for the holidays. I hope that brightened your spirits up. Sure did for me, because I thought about my ex from high school. God damn it, now I'm pissed off. Me thinking about, I'm not gonna say their name. I'm just gonna call them Bob. Bob with a T. What a warm and lovely video this was for the holidays. I hope that this brightened your day up just as much as it did for me. Anyways, can't wait for Joey to get home. Honestly, I do enjoy spending Christmas in both countries. It's just the main thing about Japan is it's missing the family aspect to it, which is what I probably really prefer. So before I go to the States during Christmas, I always just celebrate Christmas in Japan ahead of it by going to the Illuminations and having KFC or whatever. I have the best of both worlds, so I'm glad that I at least have that and always people to celebrate it with no matter what. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!